Bonjour, de croissant, de lait éclair fraise, s'il vous plaît. J'adore.
Je me rappelle plus. 9,75.
Parfait. Merci.
Bonne journée.
Merci, vous aussi. Au revoir. Bonne journée. So, we are currently in Chateauponsac, a very medieval village, which is where Ted is working at the moment. So I thought I'd pop along, see how he's getting on. Apparently he needs a bit of help. And I've brought him some lunch. Let's go take a look at what Ted's been up to. Here he comes. Hello.
Bonjour madame, ça va?
Ça va bien, merci. Et toi?
Oui. Entrez.
Merci. I brought you lunch.
Ah, well played. Oh, lovely. Oh, I'm glad you're here actually. Because got a little job for you.
Have you?
Yes. Yes.
So, this is where Ted has been hanging out for the last
This is
few months.
number 43 and number 45. Now I've got to get this for Faubourg de Moustière. De Moustière is the name of the road. It's like, I don't know if that's the right pronunciation, but Faubourg, yeah, it must be, or what most people call it, FBG. FBG? Yeah, I think that's FBG or FBG. I think they call it something like that. Anyway,
So, do you want to give us a quick show of what you've been up to?
Yeah, so we've been here for a while now. Been working obviously. We started in the kitchen, and there's still bits to do in the kitchen. But if we quickly go around that. So the kitchen was basically like this. There was issues with, they wanted a new cooker, and then all the doors didn't fit properly, and all the drawers didn't fit properly. So we did all that. There is talk that they're going to rip it out and have a nicer kitchen and better laid out, doing doors and all this sort of business. For instance, this here is the main bit that was the problem. There was a great big gaping hole here. These weren't here. A great big gaping hole that went back to there. And I don't know why they'd done it. They ripped out the half of the lintel at the bottom here. So I rebuilt the wall, and then Lisa did a bit of emulsion on there. Still got to do that, sort of inlay maybe a nice piece of oak or something on the top there. And this is going to be done, but they've got a plaster coming in. So some of these bits we're going to leave for the plasterer because he'll get them done very, very swiftly. The whole of this bottom area is to be plastered.
So this used to be two houses, didn't it?
It used to be two houses. It used to be 43 and 45. And the funny thing is that that's an extension, but I don't know how old it is. It's old, but it's not as old as this. This, I think, is mid 19th century, so 1850, something like that. But there's this, as you go in this room, you'll see that there's a fireplace. But in this room, i.e. house, there was no fireplace. Now this hasn't been bricked up, I don't think. So no, this is the back of the chimney, but it was never a fireplace. So
one
it's
house
very
had a
curious,
fireplace,
very
and one
curious.
didn't,
One
yeah.
fireplace had one, yeah. One. So I don't know if they all lumped round to each other's houses when they wanted to be warm or cool in the sun. That could have been it.
Got to get on with your neighbours.
As you see, we've ripped out a lot of the electrics. There's things to do, there's plastering to do, there's skirting board that Mike and Jenny want me to fabricate and do. As you see, we've got plasterboard in. And one thing, they're such a lovely couple, they're such lovely people. I just as you go out to them, please stop buying furniture. Because look, and this is a sofa. Well, we decided, you know, Mike said to me, don't take it out of the boxes because of all the messy stuff there. But don't stop, keep buying the boxes. There's 2 cabinets here.
It's excitement, isn't it?
This one turned up with no warning. I don't even think Mike knows where it came from, but it just turned up. And there's another sofa behind here. And I know you want to be comfortable, but come on. And I tell you what, we've got a little bit of envy. We don't have any sofas, and you've got 2, and you don't even live here. So there's a little downstairs toilet, which is going to be like a utility area.
It's quite big.
It's not a bad space. There's space underneath there, underneath the stairs. There is talk about changing the staircase up. There's a change. I think Jenny wants all that ripped out and everything like that. She wants a sliding door on here.
Yeah.
Which is going to be a little bit of a challenge because of the difference in the walls. And that's an electrical box. So where the rail is going to go, that's full of electricity. Yeah, so that's it. And then you come to the staircase. Again, it's been done and it hasn't been done. It's really weird. There's lots of places that it hasn't been done. So forgive me, and forgive the mess, Jenny and Mike. It's a work in progress. You've got to break some eggs. So all of this is going to be boarded in if the staircase stays this way. Otherwise it will go up and then this will be all remodelled. So you come up to the working area because this is where I'm working at the moment. And as you see, it's a bit of a tip, but it's nice to have a space to work in. This year there used to be a wall through here. That's not what they've knocked down, but that was like it was. There's a little storage cupboard there. It's a lovely big room. I don't know what they're going to do with it. It's for them to do. Let me just show you one of the quirks that I was talking about in this house. So you've got these really lovely, big, tall windows, but they don't open. So they've dropped the ceiling for some reason, and the windows don't open. So that's something that I've got to deal with. They said, is there anything you can do about that? And I really don't know if there is anything I can do about it.
Can I just say, I love the colour of this house opposite.
That is the colour. I adore it. I adore it. I'd even adore it to the blue. The gentleman across the road is an artist. As you see, look at his door. Look at his door with all the stained glass.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. And this door here.
Yeah, I love that door.
That door is gorgeous. I don't know where that came from.
I'll go down and do a close-up on
it. But it's such a pretty house.
It is. I love the colour of it.
His roof ain't in too good a nick, but the rest of the house is delightful. But yeah, so this, I don't know what they're going to do with it. It's got gorgeous oak floors that they're going to have buffed up, but there's no point in doing that while we're doing what we're doing in here. So this is my workshop at the moment. This is where
we do it before and then we do an after when they've come and done the oak floor.
There's a guy called can't remember his name now. Brad, Liverpoolian fella who he's a cabinet maker by trade, but he does a lot of this oak flooring and buffs it up, cleans it up, and I know it will be stunning when it's done. I know it will be stunning. So there is a bedroom here. So this is the main bedroom, and there was a wall here, as you see where this framing is. And Mike, when he came the last time, I know he was desperate to take the wall down because they wanted this built-in cupboard. Now this cupboard is the bedroom's the other side, but they wanted the cupboard this side so they can have it for storage, coats, whatever. So it's kind of a little bit of a puzzle for me because it's not something I've done lots of, built cupboards and all that sort of thing. But it's a little bit like a puzzle, and it's all going to be boarded inside, so we can make it look like walls and all that sort of thing. But yeah, they wanted it, and as you might notice that the eagle-eyed ones of you might notice that that is quite a lot bigger than that side, and it's because the wall in the bedroom, they wanted it to be square to the window. So when their bed goes up against this wall, which is what it will be because there's sockets and everything here, it will be looking directly out the window, because the view, and it's probably not worth showing the view at the moment because it's, you know, it's winter time and all that sort of thing, but it is an unbelievable valley, and the valley of the Gartempe River, so it goes right down the bottom, and hopefully we can drive down there and show you the river, which is just absolutely stunning. But yeah, so they're going to have two top cupboards here, and then there's long cupboard doors here, long cupboard doors here. So that's my job for today. However, we have been busy at that end of the house behind the camera person, and we've created, so this room here, and hopefully we can get some shots of what it was like before, is now a working bathroom. So we had to strip the room, redirect all the pipe work, and there was a toilet on the other side that's now on this side. The basin was on that side in the corner, now the basin is here. All of this had to be done, so it all had to be tiled, it all had to be refurbed. We put all the panelling in, we redid the ballon cover, this is where the ballon is, and all that sort of thing. So the whole thing had to be remodeled. And so it was a bedroom. I do believe they had it as a bedroom, the previous owners had it as a bedroom, and then you want to turn the bedroom into a bathroom. That presents quite a lot of issues, which hopefully we've overcome. So that's it. And then if we go into the room next door, this room is going to be a shower room. So there's going to be a shower here with just a glass panel like our downstairs apartment, so they can walk in there. It's literally just going to have that shower room. There used to be a window here, so there's going to be a window in there when we can find a window. But as you see, there's quite a lot of work to be done. There was quite a lot of work to be done already because the floor was an absolute nightmare. So I've had to kind of level it, then run some leveling in, run some self-leveling in to give me a chance, give me a fighting chance when I tile, because the tiling is from that room next door all the way into here, so all the same tiling, and then tiled shower cubicle, tiled back wall. So we laid this board in yesterday, ready for the little job I want you to do, which you see here. This lovely stone wall, they want mortars. So yes. I know you're a bit handy at that, so you can do that. And yeah, we can get that done.
Okay, well, let's get on with that, and then maybe we'll have time to go and take our sandwiches down to the Gartempe River and...
oh, that'd be lovely, yeah, to sit and have a little bit of lunch down there. There is an attic space, there is a loft space, there is talk of doing stuff out there, but I really am keeping that off the agenda at the moment. Let's get this done and get this happy, and so they can come and live in it, because I know they're thinking of coming for most of the summer. And I just want them to enjoy most of the summer without building work everywhere. Does that make sense?
Yes. Let's crack on.
Yes, let's get going.
Right.
The first job of the day is to gather plasterboard. Cool.
So I think that's my cue to get on with some work. Just like to say a huge thank you to Melody Gary for her buy us a coffee, and
Dana and Leslie, welcome to the team, you two. Thanks for being patrons.
And we'll see you all again on Friday. I hope you enjoyed our little trip out to Chateauponsac.
Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, then you won't miss a video. We'll see you again soon.
Take care, everyone. See you
Bye
soon.
now.
Bye. Right, work.
Go.